Useful verbs of body movements. Hi everyone, welcome to You English. In this video, we are going to learn 60 English verbs of body movements. Here we go. Sit. Sit means to be in a position in which the lower part of your body rests on a seat or on the ground, while the upper part of your body is upright. Sit artinya duduk. Contohnya, they were sitting in a cafe drinking coffee. Mereka sedang duduk-duduk di kafe sambil minum kopi. Sit, duduk. Next, lean. If you lean on or against someone or something, you rest against them so that they partly support your weight. Lean artinya bersandar. Contohnya, he leaned back in his chair. Dia bersandar di kursinya. Bersandar sambil duduk. Leaned, bersandar. Up next, squat. If you squat, you lower yourself towards the ground, balancing on your feet with your legs bent. Squat artinya jongkok. He squatted down and examined the front wheel of his bike. Dia berjongkok dan memeriksa roda depan sepedanya. Squat, jongkok. Kita juga punya squat toilet. Toilet jongkok. Crouch. Crouch means to bend your knees and lower yourself so that you are close to the ground and leaning forward slightly. Artinya berjongkok juga, tapi ini posisinya agak dungkrung atau membungkuk. She saw him coming and crouched down behind a bush. Karena melihatnya datang, dia segera berjongkok dan bersembunyi di balik rerumputan. Crouch. Sit cross-legged. If someone is sitting cross-legged, they are sitting on the floor with their legs bent so that their knees point outwards. Sit cross-legged artinya duduk bersila. He sat cross-legged on the floor. Dia duduk bersila di atas lantai. Sit cross-legged. Duduk bersila. Up next, cross one's legs. Cross one's legs means to sit with one leg placed over the other at the knee. Duduk sambil menyilangkan kaki. Contohnya, I crossed my legs and leaned back in my chair. Saya duduk sambil menyilangkan kaki dan bersandar di kursi. Cross one's legs. Duduk sambil menyilangkan kaki. Cross one's arms means to put one arm over the other in front of the body so that each hand is on the opposite elbow. Cross one's arm artinya bersedekap. He crossed his arms and leaned back against the trunk of a coconut tree. Dia bersedekap sambil bersandar di pohon kelapa. Cross one's arms. Kneel. Kneel means to position the body so that one or both knees rest on the floor. Berlutut. Lututnya berada di lantai. He was kneeling in front of the altar and praying. Dia berlutut di depan altar sambil berdoa. Kneel. Berlutut. Kneel. Bend. Bend means to move your body or part of your body so that it is not straight. Bend artinya membungkuk atau menekuk. After her fall, she complained that she couldn't bend her leg properly. Setelah dia jatuh, dia tidak bisa menekuk kakinya dengan benar. Kakinya tidak bisa betul-betul ditekuk. Bend. Stoop. If someone stoops, their head and shoulders are always bent forwards and down. Membungkuk atau bongkok. He is only 50 years old, but the way he stoops makes him look much older. Umurnya hanya 50 tahun, tapi karena dia bongkok, dia terlihat jauh lebih tua. Stoop. Slouch. Slouch means to stand Sit or walk with the shoulders hanging forward and the head bent slightly over so that you look tired and bored. Artinya juga membungkuk, tapi slouch ini membungkuk karena kita merasa bosan atau malas untuk tegak. Contohnya, straighten your back, try not to slouch. Luruskan punggungmu, jangan membungkuk. Selanjutnya, stretch. Stretch means to straighten or to extend one's body or a part of one's body to its full length to tighten one's muscles. Stretch artinya meregangkan badan. I'm so tired, she said, yawning and stretching. Aduh, aku capek sekali, dia berkata sambil menguap dan meregangkan badan. Bahasa Jawanya adalah mulet. Lie. Lie means to be in or move into a horizontal position on a surface. Lie artinya berbaring. The mechanic was lying on his back underneath the car. Montir itu sedang berbaring di bawah mobil sambil membenarkan mobilnya. Lie, berbaring atau telentang. Lie. Roll. Roll means to turn your body or someone else's body over one or more times while lying down. Roll artinya berguling atau menggulingkan badan. I tried to roll him onto his side. Aku mencoba menggulingkan badannya supaya dia bisa miring. Memiringkan badannya. Roll, berguling. Tremble. If you tremble, you shake slightly because you are frightened or cold. Tremble artinya gemetar. His mouth became dry, his eyes widened, and he began to tremble all over. Mulutnya menjadi kering, matanya terbelalak, dan tubuhnya seluruhnya gemetar. Tubuhnya gemetaran. Tremble, gemetar. Kalau tremble artinya gemetar, shiver artinya menggigil. Shiver means to shake slightly and quickly because of feeling cold, ill, or frightened. Menggigil. She shivered and gathered the blanket around her. Tubuhnya menggigil, lalu dia memakaikan selimut ke seluruh tubuhnya. Shiver, menggigil. Cower. Cower means crouch down in fear. Meringkuk atau gemetar ketakutan. Contohnya, children and women cowered in terror as the shootout erupted. Saat suara tembakan mulai terdengar, anak kecil dan para wanita meringkuk atau gemetar ketakutan. Cower, crouch down in fear. Sway. Sway means to swing back and forth or to and fro. Bergoyang, tidak bisa berdiri tegak. Bergoyang ke kiri ke kanan atau ke depan ke belakang. A drunk was standing in the middle of the street, swaying uncertainly and trying hard to stay upright. A drunk artinya adalah orang yang sedang mabuk. Berdiri bergoyang-goyang. Fidget. Fidget means to make small movements, especially of the hands and feet, restlessly, nervously, or impatiently. Bergerak-gerak karena gelisah atau tidak sabar. The audience had begun to fidget on their chairs. Para penontonnya mulai gelisah tidak sabar. Fidget. Fidget, gelisah. Shrug. Shrug means to raise your shoulders to express that you do not know, do not care, or are not sure about something. Shrug artinya mengedikkan atau mengangkat bahu. I'm afraid there is nothing I can do about your problem, she said with a shrug. Maaf ya, sepertinya aku tidak bisa membantu masalahmu. Shrug, mengedikkan bahu. Nudge. Nudge means to prod someone gently, typically with an elbow, in order to draw their attention to something. Menyenggol dengan siku biasanya. Contohnya, people were nudging each other and pointing at the handsome celebrity. Saat ada selebriti yang ganteng, orang-orang saling menyenggol dengan sikunya. Itu loh ada orang ganteng. Next, spin. Spin means to turn or cause to turn or whirl around quickly. Berbalik atau membalikkan badan. Realizing his mother was trying to get his attention, Morgan quickly spun around. Karena tahu kalau ibunya mau memanggilnya, Morgan segera membalikkan badan. Spin. Past tense-nya spun. Turn around. Selanjutnya adalah somersault. Means to roll or jump either forwards or backwards, turning over completely with your body above your head and finish with your head on top again. Somersault artinya berjungkir balik atau bersalto. Acrobats somersaulted across the stage. Orang yang sedang berakrobat itu berjungkir balik di panggung. Bow. Bow means to bend your head or body forward, especially as a way of showing someone respect or expressing gratitude. Bow artinya membungkuk. He bowed politely and introduced himself to us. Dia membungkuk dengan hormat dan memperkenalkan dirinya kepada kita. Bow, membungkuk. He bowed politely, membungkuk dengan hormat. Nod. Nod means to move your head down and then up, sometimes several times, especially to show agreement, approval, or greeting. Nod artinya mengangguk, menganggukkan kepala. Many people in the audience nodded in agreement. Para penonton mengangguk-angguk setuju. Nod, menganggukkan kepala. Shake one's head. To turn one's head from side to side as a way of answering no or of showing disagreement or refusal, menggelengkan kepala. When I asked her if she wanted help, she just shook her head. Saat aku bertanya kalau dia membutuhkan bantuan, dia menggelengkan kepala. Dia berkata tidak dengan gesture. Tilt one's head. If you tilt your head, you move it slightly upwards or to one side. Memiringkan kepala. His wife tilted his head to the side and inspected the wound on his neck. Istrinya memiringkan kepalanya untuk melihat luka di lehernya. Tilt one's head. Memiringkan kepala. Shake one's hand. To grasp one's hand as a gesture of greeting, farewell, congratulations, or agreement. Shake one's hand artinya bersalaman. I said congratulations and walked over to him and shook his hand. Aku menyalaminya dan mengucapkan selamat. Shake one's hand. Bersalaman atau menyalami. Salute. Salute means to make a formal sign of respect to someone, especially by raising the right hand to the side of the head. Memberi hormat dengan mengangkat tangan ke samping kepala. The soldiers saluted the colonel. Para tentara memberi hormat kepada sang kolonel. Salute, memberi hormat. Beckon. Beckon means to call someone to come towards you by making a gesture with your hand, arm, or head. Memanggil dengan isyarat tangan atau ngawe di bahasa Jawanya. She beckoned Christopher over. Dia memanggil Christopher untuk mendekat dengan isyarat. Beckon. Beckon. Selanjutnya, raise one's hand. Raise one's hand means to hold one's hand in the air. This phrase is typically used in academic settings as students raise their hands to indicate that they want to answer or ask a question. Mengacungkan tangan. Don't yell out the answers. Raise your hands and I'll call on you. Jangan hanya meneriakkan jawaban. Angkat tanganmu, nanti kamu akan kupilih. Put one's hands up means to raise both hands in surrender. Mengangkat tangan, pertanda menyerah. The police said, put your hands up and step out of the vehicle. Angkat tanganmu, menyerahlah, dan keluarlah dari kendaraan. Put one's hands up. Menyerahlah, angkat tanganmu. Selanjutnya, reach. Reach means to stretch out your arm in order to get or touch something. Meraih atau mengulurkan tangan. My little girl has grown so tall that she can reach the door handle now. Anak perempuanku sudah tinggi sekali sekarang, dia bisa meraih gagang pintu. Reach, meraih atau mengulurkan tangan. Wave. Wave means to move one's hand to and fro in greeting or as a signal. Melambai. She was so angry, she wouldn't even wave us goodbye. Dia sangat marah, dia tidak mau melambaikan tangannya untuk mengucapkan selamat tinggal. Wave, melambai, atau dada. Wave. Poke. Poke means to prod or push, especially with something narrow or pointed as a finger, elbow, or stick. Poke artinya mencolek. She poked Penny in the ribs. Dia mencolek Penny. Mencolek. Poke. Mencolek. Tickle. Tickle means to move your finger slightly over a sensitive part of someone's body, often in order to make them laugh. Tickle artinya menggelitik. Ngitik-itik bahasa Jawanya. I was tickling him and he was laughing and giggling. Karena aku menggelitikinya, dia tertawa-tawa karena geli. Geli bahasa Inggrisnya adalah ticklish. Scratch. Scratch means to pull your nails along your skin, especially because you have an itch. Menggaruk karena gatal. Scratch my back for me, will you? Tolong garukkan punggungku dong, aku tidak bisa menggaruknya sendiri. Scratch my back for me, please. Scratch, menggaruk. Tap. Tap means to hit something with fingers, feet, and other body parts gently and often repeatedly. Mengetuk-etukan, mengetuk-ngetukan. I could hear him tapping his fingers on the desk and tapping his feet to the music. Dia mengetuk-ngetukkan jari-jarinya dan kakinya sesuai dengan alunan musik. Tap, mengetuk-ngetukan. Rub. Rub means to press or be pressed against something with a circular or up and down repeated movement. Menggosok-gosokkan. She yawned and rubbed her eyes sleepily. Dia, karena mengantuk, dia menggosok-gosokkan matanya sambil menguap. Yawn, menguap. Rub, menggosok-gosokkan. Point. Point means to direct other people's attention to something by holding out your finger towards it. Point artinya menunjuk. Look at that, she said, pointing at the hole in the door. Lihatlah itu, dia menunjuk lubang yang berada di pintu. Point artinya menunjuk. Point. Up next, clap. When you clap, you hit your palms together to show appreciation or to attract attention. Clap artinya bertepuk tangan. The audience clapped and cheered when she stood up to speak. Para penonton bertepuk tangan dan bersorak saat dia berdiri untuk berbicara. Clap, bertepuk tangan. Crack knuckles. Crack knuckles means to deliberately pull your fingers so that they make a short, loud sound. Membunyikan buku jari, tangan, atau kaki. Jeduti tangan atau kaki, bahasa Jawanya. They say that cracking knuckles causes arthritis. Mereka bilang kalau jeduti tangan atau kaki bisa menyebabkan rematik. Snap one's fingers means to press the tip of one's thumb and middle finger together and then forcefully slide them apart, producing a snapping sound. Memetikkan jari. Contohnya, he was snapping his fingers in time with the music. Dia memetikkan jari sesuai dengan irama musik. Snap one's fingers. Selanjutnya, wring one's hands. If someone wrings their hands, they hold them together and twist and turn them, usually because they are very worried or upset about something. Meremas jari atau telapak tangan. In a sentence, she was wringing her hand in agitation. Karena dia bingung, karena hatinya tidak tenang, dia meremas jemarinya. Selanjutnya, clench one's fist. When you clench your fist or your fist clenches, you curl your fingers up tightly, usually because you are very angry. Mengepalkan tangan. In a sentence, Alexa clenched her fist and gritted her teeth. Alexa mengepalkan tangannya dan menggertakkan giginya. Clench one's fist. Up next, hit. When you hit someone, you smack or strike them, either with an object or with your hand. Hit artinya memukul. The woman hit the shoplifter with her umbrella. Wanita itu memukul pengutilnya dengan payungnya. Shoplifter artinya adalah pengutil, orang yang mengambil barang di toko dan tidak mau membayar. Punch. Punch means to hit someone or something hard with your fist. Meninju, memukul dengan kepalan tangan, dengan tangan yang terkepal. He punched him and knocked his teeth out. Dia meninjunya sampai giginya rontok. Punch, meninju. Up next, slap. Slap means to hit or strike with the palm of the hand or a flat object. Menampar. Because of his insolent remarks, she slapped him hard across the face. Karena ucapannya yang tidak sopan, dia menamparnya dengan keras. Slap. Menampar. Dengan telapak tangan. Pinch. Pinch means to squeeze someone's skin between your thumb and finger so that it hurts them. Pinch artinya mencubit. Ouch! Stop pinching me. It hurts. Sudah dong, jangan cubiti aku terus. Sakit tahu. Pinch, mencubit. Pinch. Flail. Flail means to move arms or legs energetically in an uncontrolled way, memukul-mukul atau mengibaskan tangan atau kaki. They were flailing their arms to drive away the insects. Karena ada serangga, mereka mengibas-ngibaskan tangannya. Flail, untuk mengusir inseknya pergi. Flail. Kick. Kick means to hit someone or something with foot. Menendang. I kicked the ball as hard as I could. Sekuat tenaga, aku menendang bolanya. Kick. Kick the ball. Menendang. Kick. Verb yang selanjutnya, stomp. Stomp means to put a foot down on the ground hard and quickly, making a loud noise, often to show anger. Menghentakkan kaki. The little boy was stomping his foot and refusing to take his medicine. Anak lelaki itu menghentak-hentakkan kakinya karena ngambek. Dia tidak mau minum obat. Stomp. Hold. Hold means to take and keep something in your hands or arms. Memegang. Can you hold the bag while I open the door, please? Bisa tolong pegangkan tas? Aku mau membuka pintu. Hold. Memegang. Hold. Up next, pull. Pull means to use your hands to make something or someone move towards you or in the direction that your hands are moving. Menarik. Could you help me move the bookcase over there? You pull and I'll push. Bisa tolong aku menggeser rak bukunya? Aku akan mendorong dan kamu menarik. Push. Push means to use physical pressure or force, especially with your hands, in order to move something into a different position. Push artinya mendorong. The window sticks. You have to push hard to open it. Untuk membuka jendelanya, kamu harus mendorongnya dengan kuat, karena nyangkut. Push, dorong, mendorong. Lift. Lift means to move something from a lower to a higher position. Lift artinya mengangkat. Could you lift your chair a little please? I've got my coat caught under it. Bisa tolong diangkatkan kursinya. Please lift the chair. Jasku tersangkut di bawah kursi. Lift, mengangkat. Drag. Drag means to pull along someone or something forcefully, roughly, or with difficulty. Drag artinya menyeret. Pick the chair up instead of dragging it behind you. Tolong kursinya diangkat saja, jangan diseret. Tolong diangkat. Drag, menyeret. Yang selanjutnya, carry. Carry means to hold something or someone with your hands, arms, or on your back and transport it, him or her from one place to another. Carry artinya memindahkan, membawa, atau menggendong. She carried her tired child upstairs to bed. Dia menggendong anaknya ke tempat tidur di lantai atas. Pat. Pat means to touch someone or something gently and usually repeatedly with the hand flat. Pat artinya menepuk. He patted her on the head affectionately. Dia menepuk-nepuk kepalanya dengan penuh cinta kasih, dengan penuh kasih sayang. Pat, menepuk. Pat. Hug. Hug means to hold someone close to your body with your arms, usually to show that you like, love, or value them. Hug artinya memeluk. They hugged each other when they met at the station. Mereka saling memeluk saat mereka bertemu di stasiun. Hug, memeluk. Hug me, please. Next, rock. Rock means to cause someone or something to move backwards and forwards or from side to side in a regular way. Rock artinya mengayun. He picked up the baby and gently rocked her to sleep. Dia menggendong bayinya. Dengan perlahan dia mengayun-ngayunkannya sampai bayinya tertidur. Rock. That's it. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe for more videos.